I'm so glad you're with us. Tonight's going to be a blast as we spend a couple hours celebrating some of the very best athletes to ever suit up in the green and gold and compete for Baylor University. I promise we will banter, we will laugh, and we will do our best to make it a really fun evening for you. But I wanted to start tonight by remembering and honoring J.J. Joe and inviting you to join me in prayer for his family and friends. There is an entire team of Baylor Bears putting the stream together tonight. And I speak for all of us when I say that the news of J.J. Joe's passing was heartbreaking and painful. There was a shared disbelief that someone so full of life would be taken from us far too soon. J.J. is one of Baylor's best football players of all time and was a wildly talented and entertaining radio analyst on the broadcast of Baylor football for the past 21 seasons. But beyond that, he represented everything we value as a Baylor family: graciousness, sincerity, hospitality, servant leadership, and Christian faith. In fact, when I think of how the Bible defines godly character with the words love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control, I think those words aptly describe the kind of man J.J. Joe was and the kind of legacy he leaves behind. As a new parent, he is the kind of human I want my daughter to look up to and be like when she grows up. We have several former Baylor football players who are going to be part of tonight's episode. J.J. Joe was one of them meant to be here this evening. And he is part of this March Madness tournament field that we're going to roll out. He is part of tonight's episode because he is deserving of recognition as one of the best to ever take the field as a Baylor Bear. And out of respect for him and his desire to participate in this episode, we didn't take his name out of the bracket or reseed him after news of his passing. Not only was JJ supposed to join us this evening, but he had reached out to me to let me know he'd also been praying for me. I never met JJ in person, only interacting with him online and via text, but that's the kind of man he was, praying for me before we were even friends. And I was thrilled he was going to come on this show tonight, and I was eager to meet him in person soon. And though I never knew him closely, I already miss him. Before and after every Baylor football game, we sing that good old Baylor line. And we all sing, "We'll fling our green and gold afar to light the ways of time." JJ was a light during his time. And though his time on earth is gone, he's now in the presence of light himself. And I feel confident in this. JJ is still flinging his green and gold afar, even in heaven. And as I tweeted the morning the news broke, I hope when I meet him there, he'll throw me a pass. JJ, we love you, we thank you for your life, and we miss you. I want to play a couple of JJ's most famous radio calls, and then we'll honor him.
15 seconds to go. Griffin steps up, slides to the left side. He's throwing for the end zone. Touchdown! Oh, it's caught! Oh, my goodness! Touchdown, Bears! Touchdown, Baylor! Oh, it's caught by Terrence Williams! 4th down and goal from the 1. Handoff, running left, trying to get to the corner. He didn't get there! He didn't get there! He stopped short! He is stopped short of the goal line! Bears hold the Cowboys out of the end zone! Baylor's going to take over!
We're going to take a minute, and I'd ask you to pray for J.J. Joe's loved ones. And after a minute of silence and prayer, we'll cue up that theme song and get Please Bear With Me launched. But until then, just join me in a minute of reflection and prayer. Thanks.